So we're halfway through this World Cup, and I think what's been interesting is looking at the fans and those who have made the most noise. Very interesting to see where they're from. The Senegalese, incredibly colourful. Ghana as well. Saudi Arabia, their noise against Argentina. The Argentinian fans have been brilliant. Mexico and Iran, the colour and the noise and the vibrancy they brought. So I think further proof this is a global game. It's not just the preserve of the Europeans and the South Americans, and it's those sorts of fans who, if you like, have come to the fore most of all here during this World Cup. And you have to say, a one-city World Cup, it seems, is really not such a bad idea. And I'm certain FIFA are thinking about that. The travel's very straightforward. For the players, they love it, of course. They don't have to move hotels at all. But the travels work really well, getting in, getting out. You have to say, banning beer at the grounds doesn't seem to be the world's worst idea. It's very calm coming out. There's none of the aggro, let's be blunt, that sometimes there is coming out of football grounds. So I think what I'm saying is sort of halfway through, one's beginning to almost feel a little bit conflicted because we know exactly what's going on off the pitch, and we've discussed it all, radio, TV, newspapers and so forth. But the experience here, I have to be absolutely fair, is very calm, it's very easy, it flows well. When you're at the grounds, we're either in the studio or we're outside on a platform, and that is incredible, particularly for the pundits to be able to smell the game. Roy Keane always says you've got to be able to smell the match. And physically being there rather than being in a studio elsewhere in town is a very positive experience to really understand what's going on. So I think what I'm saying is at the sort of halfway point, maybe a lot of us are beginning to feel a little bit conflicted and going, this is going quite smoothly. Are we allowed to feel that? Are we right to feel that? We know what the stories are off the pitch, but it's actually been so far been a very good and a very interesting experience.
This Western fan, he has visited Qatar during the World Cup, and it's already halfway through the World Cup, and he has seen that people are enjoying from different part of the world, and he exposed the Western media and their yellow journalism. He said people are enjoying without beer, people are enjoying without alcohol, and FIFA banning alcohol during the match in the stadium was not a mistake. It was good. Many female supporters, they really liked it. They are saying Qatar is the safest country and they didn't get any harassment. And this Western fan, he's saying that he has really felt good in Qatar. It was amazing, it was entertaining. And he asked the Western media to come out from the studio and enjoy the match in the pitch. They are just sitting in the studio somewhere in Europe and in USA, in other part of the world, and just throwing all the backlashes to Qatar. They just don't want the Muslims, the Islamic world to flourish. Leave the double standardness and see it with your own eyes. See what the true fans are saying. People are enjoying their time in Qatar. People are loving the Islamic culture, the Arabic culture, the Islamic teachings. People are loving the azan. They are visiting the masjids. And we have seen a lot of non-Muslims, they have accepted Islam. Things are doing really well there, mashallah. And the people of Qatar are giving free food. They are welcoming the guests from all over the world. May Allah make it easy for the Muslims to deal with the non-Muslims, and may Allah make it easy for the people of Qatar to host the guests, and may Allah give barakah in their life.